Larry Lee Trimble did 3 tours in Vietnam, first with the 101st Airborne in 1965, second with MACV-SOG, and third tour Larry was training Cambodians. This film is about Larry's military life, especially his time with the Military Assistance Command Vietnam Studies and Observations Group MACV-SOG, which was a highly classified, multi-service United States Special Operations Unit which conducted covert unconventional warfare operations prior to and during the Vietnam War. Larry was present at FOB-4 on August 23, 1968 and was positioned on Marble Mountain overwatch position next to FOB-4 Da Nang. That night 16 Special Forces men were killed by a large sapper element. Many more would have been lost if not for the courageous action that Larry Trimble displayed. To see the full interview regarding August 23, 1968, please go to my YouTube channel at SpecialOpsGP.
It's a little hot out here, so I just got a Tiger beer. It's our favorite beer while we're in Vietnam. It's between maybe a Coors and a Budweiser, but it's very refreshing. Cheers. Yeah, it might look a little ragged because we've been nonstop so yeah, we did a lot this trip, and I would like everyone to just watch our all over episodes. Tell us what you think, give us a like, share it. We're always trying to make new videos, so any donations would be great. It all goes to me going around the country interviewing SOG personnel like Larry and so many others that interview. And yeah, again, thank you for watching, thank you for your support, and these are going to be epic.
The date is January 4, 2024. It is a cold, chilly day in Northern California. Mary Ann and I will travel by bus to San Francisco International Airport. The ride is about 1 hour. There we will meet up with Larry Trimble. The flight from San Francisco to Saigon is 17 hours. We will be flying with Vietnamese Airlines. This will be a non-stop flight.
There you are, look at you.
Hello,
hi.
Stranger.
You ready for epic trip?
Hi, camera.
Let's start from the beginning. As you know, 4 years ago, I built a website, The History of MACV-SOG, www.sogsite.com. Part of this website I travel the country, interview SOG personnel. September 2022 I interviewed Larry regarding his time with SOG. Larry was assigned to FOB-4, Da Nang with my father. The interview with Larry was great. I was in Vietnam 2 years prior and told Larry about my adventure. At that time a light went off. It would be great to take Larry back to Vietnam, back to FOB-4, Da Nang. After 2 years of pestering Larry to go back to Vietnam with me, Larry finally agreed to the trip. Larry said he would go if we could get him a sponsor to pay for his flights, business class. I started working on it right away. A lot of people thought it was a great idea, but sponsors were hard to find. The cost for business class was $3,000 and in-country flights was $100 each way. At the Special Operations Association reunion SOAR I spoke with Rob Graham, the CEO of Savage Games. Rob attends SOAR with his team made up of people from around the world. Great group of guys. Rob and I worked on the Hall of Heroes 5th Group MACV-SOG display prior. I told Rob about taking Larry to Vietnam and that I needed a sponsor. I said $3,500 was needed. I would pay my own expense. Not only did Rob agree to help, he stated that he wanted to join us. Perfect, and thank you, Rob Graham. When I checked flights prior, the cost for a round-trip business flight was $3,000 and economy flights were $1,000. By the time I went to book the flights, business class went from $3,000 to $6,000. My flight went from $1,000 to $1,500. We would all have to fly economy.
Alrighty, I was waiting to make sure it's not packed getting in there. Doesn't look like it is. So, international, again including my 2 getting picked up and my gal going hotel shuttle. I think I had a hotel shuttler if I remember correctly.
SFO is the largest airport in the San Francisco Bay Area and the second busiest in California after Los Angeles International Airport.
Marianne, where you headed?
Off to Vietnam. Off to the jungle.
Larry had flown to San Francisco earlier that day and had a long wait for our flight. Now the trick was trying to find Larry in the large airport. We will arrive in Saigon on January 6, 2024 and stay until January 20, 2024. You need a fine balance of what to bring with you. If your suitcase is too heavy, you will charge for the additional weight.
There is Larry Trimble, aka Gambler. Hey, there he is.
Hi Marianne, how you doing? Good seeing you guys.
Good to see you.
Good seeing you.
Yeah, you all set?
I'm ready.
Right.
Let's do it.
You've been waiting a long time, haven't you?
Oh, we have.
When I was in Vietnam 4 years ago, I flew Vietnamese airlines, but they were short in-country trips. I have flown Chinese, Taiwanese, Thailand and Japanese airlines, and I like the service, the cleanliness and how professional they are. I have flown worst in the US. We flew on an Airbus A350-9 which offers passengers a comfortable, spacious and quiet cabin, as well as a wide range of amenities and entertainment options. Besides, Vietnam Airlines 4-star service with various amenities will not disappoint you with your flying experience.
I bet you it had something to do with the visa and they had to make a new visa.
Yeah.
And she had to probably pay for it again. Don't you suppose?
She looks frazzled though, huh? She looks a little frazzled.
Don't they?
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, well, she's coming through. That's all that counts. Bruce Christensen here from the History of MACV-SOG, www.sogsite.com. Here we are in Da Nang, Marble Mountain, and what we're doing here today is filming. It's starting to rain. Yeah, very nice. Filming Larry and Sean's return to Marble Mountain here. This journey started a couple years ago. I was pestering Larry to come to Vietnam. Return to Vietnam type of trip, and finally Larry agreed, which is great. At that point in time, then we had to look for sponsors to assist Larry to Vietnam with the 2-week trip, and it is coming up. And so that is wonderful. So we're gonna go around again. I introduced myself, so we have Marianne. Go ahead, Marianne.
Hi, I'm Miriam.
I am Larry Trimble. I'm very fortunate. Back on Marble Mountain after 5 years. I am a son of the Idaho. Hi.
I'm Hayden. I'm one of the programmers of Coded and Savage Game Design.
And also Hayden is our main drone photographer here. Does some excellent work. If you want to see some mad flying skill, watch his drones. Cool.
Good. I'm Rob Graham. It's Team Savage Game Design, supporting Team Gambler, Team Idaho, Team Rattler, Team Ask. And we're here today, and it's been a really emotional time for us all, and sharing some stories. A lot of brotherly love between you guys, and just really happy to be here.
Yeah, again, I want to thank Rob, Graham, and Savage Games for sponsoring Larry to come to Vietnam. It's very generous of your company and you as well.
So Team Active Roots is our team to the team.
And I'd like to thank all of you for your gratification. That way you're going to Vietnam. We're here at Sun City, Da Nang. We have Hayden, aka Crash, with us. Hayden's been on Team Gambler with us this entire trip in Da Nang. He's been flying the drones footage. Remarkable job. But Hayden's going to talk a little bit about his company. Go ahead, Hayden.
So our company's called Wild Beef. We're an apparel brand. We focus primarily on premium t-shirts, hoodies, most things you can think of, outdoors gear. And we're based in New Zealand, but a lot of our gear is sent from America or Germany, depending. And
so how can people find your gear?
so you can find us on www.wildbeef.com or through our social media, which is Wild Beef. And there'll be links for all our gear through there.
And where's it shipped from?
Sorry?
Where's it shipped out of?
So male gear is shipped from USA and the women t-shirts are shipped from Germany.
And what other lines that clothing you sell?
We sell wet weather gear and we're looking at increasing our range fairly soon as conditions allow.
Any hats?
Yeah, we've got a lot of gear and babies.
And how's business?
It's growing. Every week it's growing.
That's sweet. Do you have any other companies that you work with or do?
We try to do our best to support the charities, mostly Blue Dragon, which is based here in Vietnam, which once again is human trafficking and slavery. And the other one we try to help is Trees That Count, which is New Zealand based, which is focused primarily on restoration of native forests.
That's sweet. Well, thank you for doing it. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the time to talk to the audience. Okay, here we're coming down from Sun City, Da Nang. Beautiful day. We had a great time up here. Going through the clouds on the way down. The longest cable car in the world. But we have Rob Graham. Rob Graham is with Savage Games. We'd like to find out how this whole Savage Game process started and what is going on today.
Well, cheers, Bruce and Team Gambler today. Been fantastic up here on the hill, on the mountain really, in the fog. I suppose Savage started out, a bunch of us interested in Vietnam War and in telling a true story of the men in combat, both sides. A lot of it gets misrepresented in Hollywood and in things that you probably read about and stuff in the media. So we wanted to do a proper job and we formed the team. General Bowe got on board, Tilt Meyer got on board, and we built a video game, mostly volunteers. We all get paid at the end, so we worked for 3 years without any pay, just financing it ourselves. And in the end, the team put in something like $2.4 million of time. And so far, the game has sold 315,000 copies worldwide, made about $6 million. And we're almost in profit because obviously our retailer and distributor get a fair chunk of the profit themselves. Just the way the game industry works. We've got big plans for our next title, and we're hoping to make like 100 million in sales worldwide, and we'll end up with a lot of profit. And we put profit back into the Special Operations Association. I've just got to clear my ears. Good, I can hear again. I had my ears cleaned in Da Nang yesterday with Flash. Vietnamese ear cleaning is really good. So, yeah, we have a long-term mission. We want to work on a SOG graphic novel, a SOG TV show, SOG documentary, mostly complete at the moment. It should be complete this year. And then we have interest in setting up an online virtual museum using a lot of our 3D models and the documentary content that we've been recording. Special Operations Association allows us to record at the reunion every year. So far we've recorded about 35, 40 hours of interviews with some really amazing guys who did quite amazing things, aviators, A1, Sky Radar pilots, Huey pilots, crew chiefs, Cobra pilots, and of course SOG Recon guys, Hatchet Force guys, Mike Force guys, and some a real treasure trove of history. We want to bring all that out and help change the way the war is viewed. And being able to be here with Swan Vu here today, who was with Recon Team Idaho, he was working on the same team with my boss, Ken Bowe. I call him boss, because I own the studio, but he owns me. But we're a one-team mission, one team. The whole team here today, my team back at home, and all the teams who play the game together and play as MACV-SOG guys doing recon together. There's nothing in the world that beats being a kick-ass team. It's not about the person that you are, it's all about the team, and that's basically our motto. It's been really wonderful to be here with the team this week, and I'm really grateful for the opportunity from Bruce, especially, and for Larry.
Thank you. Appreciate it.